Hello, welcome to the Based Boys podcast. As you may have heard, or maybe you're new here, regardless, we got locked out of the old channel with not even 20 videos, not even 15, I don't think.
Mm.
So, good shit. We're a
So
bit of a three-man show. Me, accompanied by my co-hosts, Red Boy
it was
and Kaneki.
Hey, what's going on, everyone?
You may remember that we have a fourth co-host, Nerd. He's not as available as he used to be, so he's more of a cameo appearance under current standing.
pretty much
Yeah.
to delve a little bit further into why we have this new account. Like Spiel said, um, we the Google pretty much said your account doesn't exist. Um, I had to reset my browsing history, which boots you out of everything if you don't know. I didn't. And so I was logging back onto everything. I tried getting onto the boys' account, and apparently the email does not exist anymore. Google just outright deleted the email we used for that account. So the YouTube account for as of right now for the Basities is dead, which is good because we were thinking of renaming to just the Based Boys anyway. So it sucks. We had a year. We actually missed our 1 year anniversary, but this is kind of our makeup
Make
for
up
one
for
year.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um.
Needless to say, the loss of the main quote unquote account, it saddens us. It pisses us off a lot because we put a lot of time and effort into that.
Specifically me because I'm the one who pretty much lost it.
I mean, yeah, and we put a lot of time and effort, even if we didn't like meet up with our schedule and we took a lot of fucking breaks. Um, I just want to say we want to think of this as more of a new leaf turning over for
Mm.
us.
We're
This
not.
time yeah, we'll try to be more consistent than we were last time. Like Spiel said, this will be a three-man podcast until Nerd becomes maybe a bit more available. But for the current moment, he will be due to scheduling reasons, he will be most likely a cameo appearance on very rare occasions.
Mm.
If we do if because we want to branch out, because this is the main reason why we rebranded from just Basically Boys podcast to the Based Boys. We wanted to branch out. And if you remember my end cards, if you're not new here, if you're new here, I used to do end cards where I talk to you guys. And through those, I gave you a little insight on how we felt and what we're going to do moving forward. And I mentioned in a few of them about gaming. So here in the next, hopefully, in the long run of it, we will be putting out some gaming content.
Not just
Um,
gaming either. We used to talk about something we were gonna do that we're still gonna do, which is a Hot Ones style video.
Which I was
Um,
thinking, I think we should just brand that as the 1 year anniversary and just say, "Oops, sorry, we missed it, Lamau."
which is fair,
Which
but
I think that's, I mean, I don't know. Whatever
um,
happens, happens. But yeah, this channel will be more of a variety.
we're not
If
gonna limit.
it, yeah, if on some random circumstance we get the old channel back, any podcasts here will stay on here. However, if we get the old channel back, we'll be exclusively uploading these podcasts to that channel.
That way, it's separated.
Yeah, because let's just say you came in here because of our gaming videos and you don't want to watch the podcast.
Our
We're not going
two
to shove
gaming
those down your
videos.
face. Yeah, we're not going to shove those down your face. So if we get the old podcast channel back, we'll be uploading our podcast there.
Yes,
However, for the time being, they'll be on this channel. Um, so welcome, and we're the Basity Boys.
formerly
And
the
to
Basty
quote,
Boys. Now we're just the Based Boys.
and to quote an old proverb from the very first episode, let's show you why we're called the Bay City Boys.
So, because this is practically our reboot, I guess is the best way to say it. Uh, I kind of agree with Kaneki's idea there that we kind of run through some things that we ran through in earlier episodes. If not, just think ideas and shit we have that make us based with very slight introductions. I'll start with me because I was the one who started piping up. Hi, I'm Red Boy VA. I'm the recorder guy, and I'm the one who sends the clips to our editor if we ever have stuff needs edited. Um, and the reason that we're based, to put bluntly, is we have
We don't know the meaning of the word. We just call ourselves it.
um we're not based on anything. We're just based. You know what I mean? But pretty much we were raised certain ways, and we have our own ideas on things that most people say you can't have no more. And we took the internet term to base for that, and we're like, "Yo, we're based." It's kind of
Ba-
morphed from there.
TLDR, we came up with this idea in a fever dream on a voice channel on Discord,
At 2 in
like
the
one
fucking
night
morning.
at like 2 in the morning, and this is we're here now. So
Which I'm kind of happy we swapped from basities because that's not a fucking word.
it doesn't matter. It was funny either
It was
way.
funny at the time. I think based boys fits a bit better though.
Yeah, that's true.
Um,
Um,
it's more easy to say.
Speaking on introductions, let's go with the person who introduced us today.
Yeah, Spiel.
What about me?
Please
Um,
introduce?
do your based introduction.
Fuck you.
There
That's
we go.
Spieler. What about you, Connor?
Spiel.
Who the heck are you?
Hi. I have a cool Anya PFP. My name is Kaneki. You may see me in games going by the alias Kaneki Vivo, because my name is usually taken. But I used to work as a server. I don't anymore. I'm currently unemployed. However, I'm just here to have a good time with the boys, and I'm here to give you wonderful in cards and give you all lots of love. But yeah,
And to properly give you guys an idea of how based we are, I am going to throw us right into a topic that isn't necessarily fucked, but more so like people have really stupid opinions on, in my opinion. We've talked about it before. I don't want to touch on it now because some other shit that happened. But I'm sorry to say, but if you watch a VTuber, the virtual streamers, and you expect them to be your girlfriend, quote unquote, via proxy, because you watch them and they're a waifu streamer, this, that, and the other, and you throw a fit when they turn out to have a partner in real life, then you need to get off the fucking internet.
exactly. If you want to throw a fit about something that's not in your control, that you thought was in your control, because of course, I don't enjoy VTubers. I think I think they're good for the people who enjoy them. However, I'm not going to support an idol culture. Um,
And not all of it is
it's
idol culture. I'll give it
not
that.
all of it is idol culture, of course, but
There's literally a VTuber that is just a gun with eyes, and I
yeah,
love it.
yeah, but I just don't really enjoy the certain toxicity that envelops a VTuber group. Because take this for example, Mori Calliope, right?
Yeah.
She went to the U.S. and got to hang out with Guargura for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
And during this, her family threw a surprise party at their Airbnb. Um, and Gura, being, an introvert. I'm an introvert. We're all introverts here.
Uh,
A little bit of us are introverts. But, you know, I wouldn't complain. Like, I understand being unsettled by a surprise thing with, people everywhere, people on the curb, family, yada, 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 stuff like that.
hmm.
I'd be a little perturbed about that too. But you, right? I'm talking to you guys. You, as a fan base on Twitter that supports those two, have no right to tweet at a grown woman, being a grown person yourself, saying,
Or a 12-year-old, like we all know most of you are.
exactly, you have no right whatsoever to tweet at a grown woman who has who did her own thing, bought it with her own money, to say, you should not be friends with this person. You put her in danger. How dare you? You don't own any of them. You are not the sole proprietor. You are not a boyfriend. You are not a husband. You are not a family member. You are simply a fan. I'm all for showing fans love. Like, I love you guys. You guys make us who we are as the Bay City Boys or the Based Boys.
It's just
Kind
like,
of,
bruh.
yeah. But you in no way envelop our lives, and you cannot tell us what we can and cannot do in our own private lives. And
Fucking much.
it's so rampant in the VTuber community. It's crazy, and it's all on Twitter. We here at the Base of These Podcast may own a Twitter,
We don't fucking
but
use it.
that doesn't mean we're gonna go out there and use it every day. We'll use it for Twitch notice if we ever set that up.
We use
Or
it. I'm the only one currently who actually goes on it to check shit. I just post shit.
yeah, so we'll put our link to our socials down in the description. However, I've blabbed on too much about VTubers and
It's
stuff like
just
that.
like it's not just VTubers at this point.
Yeah,
Like, let's take for example Ludwig, right?
Ludwig. Yeah,
People think because he went over to YouTube that, you know, oh, he had a big fallout with Twitch.
no,
If you
the
watch
money
the
was
video
better.
he made, it's not even the fact the money was better. It was the
Twitch
same
didn't
amount, pretty
care.
much.
Yeah, Twitch
Um,
didn't care about him.
he told YouTube he was going to go to Twitch, and YouTube tried fighting for him. And he told Twitch he was going to go to YouTube just to get both their reactions. And Twitch said, "All right, have fun, take care."
Yeah.
And he was kind of upset by that for good fucking reason. He had been on their
Yeah.
platform for so long, and they didn't try to fight for him. It's like, okay, we don't need you.
Yeah.
And which, to be fair, Twitch is a fucking. I'm sorry to say, but Twitch is a toxic fucking site. If you
It
want
is.
to live stream, you are very rarely going to grow on Twitch. I'm sorry to say.
I'd recommend just I heard it from someone else that I don't remember their names at the moment, but someone else who was a YouTuber said grow your platform out like through other means, like on YouTube or stuff like that, and then just try and direct people over to Twitch if you want to be a live streamer.
Mm-hmm.
Because you will never grow on Twitch alone and all like that be your end all be all is just streaming on Twitch. You will never grow that
Like,
way.
to give our buddy Nerd some credit, he did grow on Twitch. He grew a natural way, which is rare, but it's fucking cool to see that it happened. He just never
Yeah.
fucking streams anymore.
Yeah, and all the people you see who get all that, attention from other streamers that like donate them big amounts of money, that is a one in like a million occurrence.
Yeah.
Sure, you could.
It's not that often that people do that shit.
Yeah, sure you can stream every day and maybe one day you'll get that. But it's not gonna happen. Like,
Yeah.
maybe give it. Yeah, it's just not gonna happen. It's a 1 in a million chance.
It's not guaranteed.
Yeah.
Let's just let's like shift topics here. Spieler, my good friend. Do you have anything you want to talk about?
Not off the top of my head in particular at the moment. Ugh, a little tired.
Fair enough.
Understandable.
Your boy is still fucking sick because I'm always sick. Actually, hold up, Spiel. I'm gonna give you a topic and I want to hear your opinion on it because this way we can get some words out of you, buddy. You ready?
Oh God.
I want you to talk to us about video games, like a game that you think either a video game you think needs to be more recognized, or B, a game you think is over popular for what it is. You know what I mean?
So you guys know that the bread at Subway is legally cake in Italy?
Huh?
Uh-huh. Say that one more time.
So anyways, as to things that are on my mind, yeah.
There's a
There's a stupid joke. Alright, so here's a bit of tidbit.
Oh boy.
Everything, and I mean everything, when Red gets up to go do something, it takes him at least a century.
That's-
From taking a shit to getting food.
Yes. So
What's the running
as
joke
of
now? What
now,
are we up to?
the canon for him is whenever he gets up, we decide to say, "Hey, what deed of a restaurant is he gonna have this time? What chain
What
restaurant is he gonna
brand is he
own?"
acquiring?
Yeah. So right now he has Olive Garden, Red Lobster, and Golden Corral.
Very interesting lore. Yes.
Um,
Ah,
this list is still expanding.
Yes. And the
this
reasoning for this is because I'll take a shit, right? And then I'll just get up and be like, man, I'm thirsty. And I'll go downstairs and grab something. And then something will catch my eye on TV. And I won't think. My brain will shut off. And I'll sit on my couch and watch something for 30 minutes. Realize, wait, I'm still on call with people. And then come back
Yeah.
upstairs like an hour later.
Yeah, just before this session, he officially set a new record by not doing that.
Well, I've not done that before. It's just the first time in the past couple weeks.
Months.
um, I will.
Anyways,
Yeast, do you have more to
yeah.
speak on?
This did elicit the question: if you could own one restaurant chain and change anything about it, that's a question that went around the group.
Oh god,
That's true.
that's actually a good question. I didn't hear you guys' answers obviously because I wasn't here.
It's the Subway bread.
Oh, for you it's
I
Subway
want normal
bread.
bread at Subway.
Fair enough. What about you, Kaneki? What was your answer for that?
Honestly, I can't remember. I think it was something like Olive Garden and just change their fucking Italian food from microwave to actually normal Italian food. The damn breadsticks are good, but shit, I mean,
Oh my god, I'll get into that story in a minute. God, I have to. I'm gonna be blunt. I think if I had to choose a restaurant and change one thing about it, I would change how Arby's does their fucking meat.
you
Fuck you.
know,
I'm sorry to say, but that shit ain't fresh. That is legit. That is legit fucking sandwich meat from Walmart, bro.
No shit, it's a fast food restaurant.
I don't.
if
They
you
they they
guys have a
brand
restaurant
themselves. They
chain,
brand themselves as pretty much they get the fresh food from a butcher. No, they fucking don't. They buy
No, they don't.
packaged.
They do
Bruh.
not brand themselves that.
Did they used to brand themselves as they used to get like fresh meat? And it's like, no, you're just buying fucking lunch meat from Walmart. It does
if you
not
Mama,
follow the
guys,
cover in
Arby's.
Christ, you're talking about Wendy's.
Oh,
yeah,
don't get me wrong, Wendy's is ass too. But
hey,
Wendy's is just ass. I mean, sometimes I want it, but I actually like Arby's across the board.
I like Arby's for their curly fries, their milkshakes, and their mozzarella sticks.
well,
Eh.
to continue this conversation, if you guys have a restaurant chain you'd like to own and change one thing about, let us know down in the comments. We'd love to hear.
If you've gotten this far, comment Olive Garden.
Comment Olive Garden breadsticks #1.
Anywho.
Leave a comment down below to tell us what restaurant you'd own and the one thing you'd change about it. Hit subscribe and slap that bell to help with the algorithm, even though none of this actually matters anymore.
Yep.
Slap that ass of a like
But
button and
to
Sexually harass that bell.
Donald Trump that bell by grabbing it by the. Anywho,
that might be
buddy,
pushing it.
anywho,
That might be pushing it.
For the joke that Kaneki was making earlier with the Southern man and the breadsticks. So I recently made the mistake of buying the video game known as Overwatch.
it was a mistake. It was a huge mistake. Never
Yes.
buy Overwatch.
Yeah,
It doesn't matter if you get the Overwatch 2 beta with it. Just don't buy Overwatch in general. Don't spend your money on it.
Fucking cringe. But I bought it because I was like, fuck it, I want a shooter game and I want to play it. And so I grabbed Overwatch. And
Mind you, he went from that. No, he's sorry. He went from Valorant to Overwatch.
and now I alternate between correction, I went from CS:GO to Valorant to
Overwatch. You played Valorant first, and then you got CS:GO.
No, I played CS first.
Did you? Oh.
Because CS was before I got my monitor, so I was playing it on my couch or on my bed in my old room. on my fucking TV screen. God, dude. So, for those who don't know, your boy was kind of scuffed with his first ever technical setup. So, I was given the PC I have now as a grad gift, but I didn't have a monitor. So, I hooked up. For a while, I had my laptop hooked up to my monitor, and then I just killed the laptop pretty much. It hasn't been charged in over 2 years, and so I just took this thing and I set it up just right, and it ran on my TV while I was on my bed with the most unstable mouse position ever. And then I bought my monitor, and like before we moved,
Yeah.
and I had it set up on my dresser. You remember the dresser range?
Yeah.
Like you'd hear me smack my dresser and you'd hear a drawer open. Ugh. But like, God, I just remember playing CS and hating it, and then we got Valorant, and it was fun for a while. Then it turned to shit. And then the other day, you and Nerd were like, you know what? We're gonna make a mistake. We're gonna reinstall Overwatch. So I bought it.
Not the other day, but
About almost 2 weeks ago now.
That's
Yeah.
another day.
Yeah, another day. It's just a passage in time in the past, at least to me.
The other day, yeah.
And we were playing a game, and they were telling me the lore about how I got Olive Garden, and so I went into game chat as a Southern man. Went, yeah, brother, boy just got an Olive Garden. So it just started Kaneki going around, going, brother, these here.
Brother, you ever eaten at an Olive Garden before? I tell you what, their food might be a little garbage, but to be honest, I really like their breadsticks. And the
Exactly.
consistency of the breadsticks is really nice. And I like the fluffiness on the inside and the garlic on the top, and the infinite amount of them.
Hold up. I just came up with a great argument for us to have, right?
Hmm.
Olive Garden breadsticks or Red Lobster cheese bites, the cheddar biscuits.
I've never eaten at a Red Lobster, if I'm being honest.
What about you, Spiel? Have you
Same.
had Red Lobster cheddar biscuits?
Never eaten at a Red Lobster, but the term cheddar biscuits makes me want to go on a crusade.
It's literally just a tiny piece of biscuit with melted cheese on it.
It makes me want to crusade.
Why do you want a crusade?
I fucking hate biscuits.
Jerusalem.
You had a bad
I
experience with the
picture that and
Popeyes
I
breast.
see like fucking crunchy, fucking dry.
They're very
cheddar.
soft. They're very soft.
I'm talking about the cheese.
Yes, I know, but the way it's supposed to be made, right? Is you pretty much they're super hot when they're given to you. They're like an appetizer, and when you eat it, they like melts in your mouth. You know what I mean?
It's a Red Lobster, so
It's friendly to old people. God. On a different topic, so Spiel,
What?
how do you feel about Brandon Herrera finally having 2 million subscribers?
Yeah, that's how it goes. The channels grow.
Yeah.
I'm disconcerted with it.
Fair champ. For those who don't know who Brandon Herrera is, I'm not gonna segue his shit for him because he doesn't know who the fuck I am. All I'm gonna say is he's a funny YouTube man that do the gun video. She shoot the thing and go pow pow.
Yeah.
Disconcerted is a real word.
Huh?
Never mind.
What makes you think my fried fucking brain can English right now, dude?
I said disconcern. But what
Well, if you guys haven't, Steam Summer Sale is almost to a close.
Already? Fuck.
I mean, it's got
that's
7 more days.
7th, ain't it?
Yeah. But you could say it's almost done in the grand scheme of things. So
It's still going for another week. It just
Pick
started
up-
a week ago. It's only halfway over.
Whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa, riding on a pear.
What?
Oh my fucking god. So, I have been obsessed with DMC, Devil May Cry, Bury the Light memes.
It's almost like they've gone mainstream for the time being.
Yeah.
And Mr. Anya over here decided he would buy the entire DMCA collection.
Except for DMCA.
Except for the fucking
You're
new
right. We
shit
would get
reboot.
DMCA'd if you continued that song a few seconds back. No,
I
yeah.
Take my hand.
No, yeah, I have the entirety of DMC except for 4. And I really need to get a controller because it does not support keyboard and mouse,
It's annoying
which
as
sucks.
It was originally a
Doesn't
PlayStation
matter.
exclusive, dude. What
Uh,
makes you think they're gonna take the time to fucking map that? Sony is a bunch of lazy fucks.
I mean, they did map it. They just don't give you any option to like remap it. It's all keyboard. It's not mouse.
Weird. Monster Hunter Rise got its first DLC. You got Sunbreak.
Probably its only DLC.
Hopefully, because the game is fucking dog shit. But
They'll probably pester it a little more until Monster Hunter 6 comes out.
so, if you guys know the Monster Hunter video games, and you know me, you know that I fucking despise the newest Monster Hunter game because they made the game. I can technically say that word, but I'm not going to. They made the game really fucking easy for new players, and I hate that. I started with the PSP game, and if you don't know what a PSP is, what the fuck are you doing on this channel? But also, it is the PlayStation.
I think you might be a little too young to be here,
Go
buddy.
back
Yeah.
to Fortnite.
Go back to Fortnite.
Go to bed, little Tim. You got school in the morning, even though it's summer.
You got summer school because you skipped school playing Fortnite. But it was the PlayStation Portable. It was PlayStation's answer to the Game Boy and
Nintendo
the
DS.
DS. And it
Well,
was
most likely the Game Boy.
mostly the DS because it came out in 2005.
Oh, yeah.
But it was fucking cool. And I've had 3. There were a lot of really fun fucking games. And one of them was Monster Hunter Freedom Unite, which was Freedom 1 and Freedom 2 just smashed together and boom, game. And that game is fucking difficult. If you're not an experienced player for older games, I do not recommend playing it. You will hate it every second of the way. If you've started with Monster Hunter World and you think mixing armors is going to get you anywhere, you're going to hate the game. Do not play it.
We here at the Based Boys podcast would like to remind you that it is only our opinion about it's only Red Boy's opinion about mixed armor set. Please do as you wish.
No, for Freedom,
we don't
you do
care.
not. Freedom, the old games, you do not mix armor. You fuck yourself over by mixing armor sets. In the newer games, go for it. I don't agree with it, but go for it. But it's just. I started in this technical second generation of that game, and it was made to be difficult. So I don't like how Capcom has made it extremely beginner friendly. Like, people say they did that with Iceborne, but I had more trouble with Iceborne than I did with the base game. Like, legit. Sunrise, hopefully, makes some of the creatures more difficult, like they should be. But, you know, they probably won't be. Like, one of my favorites, Gore Magala, got added to the game. They're probably going to butcher how he's supposed to be. 100%. I'm going to be so fucking pissed if they do.
Well, Gore Magala and Sunbreak will most likely be how he was in Generations Ultimate.
Which is weak. Sorry to say, but he was more difficult before than he was in Gem.
But that's his main game.
Exactly. 4 was the game he was the flagship for.
Yeah. Either way,
4 was
you don't have to take our opinions on things. I recommend you play the game no matter what you do with it. I like playing the game, and I think people should enjoy playing the game too. You don't have to sit to one specific rule set. And if you want to branch out and try the older games, go ahead and do that. I'm doing that right now.
I
But
personally recommend playing the older games. That way you can get a taste for how the game used to be.
however,
Continue.
I was gonna change topics. You can go ahead though.
That was also going to change topic. Go ahead, you started.
Well, now I forgot what I was gonna say, dickhead.
You fucking fool. Spiel, do you have anything you want to talk about?
You all benign dumbasses.
Yes, we are. What do you expect?
We're professionals, we swear.
Anyhow, what to say, what to say.
What do you have to say to your waiting audience?
Ah, yes, all too consistent viewers.
Hi, our
Hey guys,
editor.
thanks for coming. I know you're like actually people we know, and also one of you's our editor, but
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for fucking watching this shit, by the way. We'll go over that later when we end the
I will.
thing.
well, here's
but-
a bit of
Yeah, what's up?
Base Boys, Base Cities Cinematic Universe lore tidbit.
Oh.
I have not changed my profile picture since we started this.
Yep.
That is true.
All of us have
I
changed our
have
profile
multiple
picture.
times.
Except for Spiel. Spiel is still the fucking riot soldier.
Go back and check it. You can
This
go back
guy-
and check
oh,
out our old
God.
podcast.
He's an NCR
Yeah.
heavy trooper.
Regardless.
This man.
Yeah, so ever since we started this podcast, I have intentionally kept this profile picture, and that's not changing anytime soon.
Which is fair. Speaking of nerd shit, I'm gonna turn weeaboo for a moment. I'm always a weeaboo. What the fuck am I talking about? I recently finally picked up the anime known as My Senpai is Annoying. If you've ever watched it, it's very good. If you've not watched it, don't fucking blame you. Because most people don't like romantic anime. Oh, he's here.
Look at that.
Would you look
He's
at that?
here.
The nerd is
The
here.
cameo appearance, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, I know. I just settled down.
I'm gonna actually change my profile picture mid-recording because it's kind of difficult to see us apart, to be
Yeah.
honest. So I'm doing that right
The
now.
first Anna is nerd. The second one is Kaneki. I will say that.
Anna.
Not that it
you
matters.
need, to, you
Anya.
need to check yourself. Check yourself.
Shut
You've
up.
got no room to talk. You fucking.
What
There
the
we
fuck
go.
is that thing?
What the fuck?
What is that thing? Hold on.
It's Lucina, dipad.
Oh.
It doesn't look like it.
There. Check it.
So nerd, we've given
Oh, yeah.
baseline introductions of who we are again because we kind of had to. So can you give us a short introduction of who you are?
I don't need no introduction. Y'all know who I am.
No,
No,
we actually need
it's-
an introduction. We all did one. You fuckhead.
Yeah.
This nerd. That's about it. I'm not interesting.
Okay.
Surrounded by filthy fucking weebs.
Damn right, you fucking cunt. Anywho,
Oh, you want a
All
different
right,
profile picture?
my profile
Yeah.
makes sense. It was spur of the moment after we binged.
I'm just
One
expecting one of
fucking
these
profile.
days he's gonna say something like that. And he's just gonna fuck. We're just gonna hear a gun load.
Whoa, I don't know
close-up.
what that is.
Besides, mine isn't even a weeb image. It's just a fucking fan art image.
That's a standard thing.
Anywho, like I was saying, I'm going a bit weeaboo. Excuse me. If you like romantic anime, I recommend My Senpai is Annoying. If you don't, then I don't know, go watch fucking Bleach or something. I don't fucking know.
Speaking of Bleach, it's getting closer to where its final arc is coming out, and I am super excited about it.
I'm pretty pog about that, yeah.
Speaking of which, Hunter x Hunter is back as well.
Really?
Yep. I don't remember when it was when it was announced, but Hunter x Hunter is back, ladies and gentlemen.
My Dress
So
Up Darling's also getting its second season this fall.
So to catch you guys up with what we've been watching recently, me, Nerd, and Spiel had recently benched the entirety of Spy X Family up to the newest episode, which I don't think they're adding anymore until October, if I'm not, wrong about that. If I am, we'll see Sunday.
Hmm.
I've been me and Spiel me and Spiel together watched the first 3 episodes of Bungo Stray Dogs. I, however, have made it all the way almost to the 3rd season of Bungo Stray Dogs. I'm on the last episode of season 2. It's very interesting. I highly recommend it. Its background music is stellar. Story, honestly, I think it's good. I have no complaints really, but I think some people might. But it's an anime that's entirely manga canon, except for 2 episodes, and then that's filler.
Yep.
However,
And then you
I
looked
do
over at One Piece with over 1,000 episodes and almost all
I
of them
am
filler.
actually, yeah, I am still currently watching One Piece. I'm still not past the filler arc because I've been busy watching Bungo Stray Dogs and catching up with Komi-san when those episodes drop on Netflix.
Speaking of shit that's on Netflix, if y'all motherfuckers like fighting anime, go watch Levius. That shit's fire.
And speaking of things, if you guys play Terraria, yeah,
Oh god,
we've been playing it too.
Again.
we're doing it again.
I just like to say that
All over.
Relogic, you might want to not say that you're done with the game and then work on an entire big update right afterwards.
They've been done with the game for like 2 years now.
Yeah.
Yeah, and how many updates have we
Don't
last in?
don't worry, guys. We're done with the game. Oh,
We're
by
on
the way,
like
here's
our
the state of the game of June.
it's like the 13th final update. It's great.
Yeah.
They're
This
pulling the
one,
Payday 2 shit. Alright, we're done with Payday 2. 3 months later. Alright, we may make more content.
yeah, this one's their labor of love, and honestly, it's going. Honestly, I'm liking what I'm seeing from the different like trailers and tidbits that they show you.
I think what
Um,
their thing is they're kind of being like, we have to let this go because we've done it for so long, but also it's the one thing that kind of helped put them on the fucking map, so they're treating it like their fucking child.
we have to make a new game. What should we do? Work on the old game. We'll be fine.
Make Terraria 2, but sir,
But yeah,
But sir, Terraria is so successful.
then
shit,
keep
you
updating
right.
the game.
Just keep
We're
updating it.
we're never fucking getting Otherworld.
Yeah,
We're never getting Elder Scrolls 6, bro. Fuck Bethesda.
we're not getting a lot of things. Elder Scrolls 6,
I would say
Otherworld.
that the day Dragon's Dogma 2 comes out, the world will end the day before because it's never happening.
Listen
Yes.
here, motherfucker. Dragon's Dogma 2 deserves to be a thing.
My
Only
point is that the world will end the day before it releases because it's not going to happen.
I know, and I'm pissed. Fucking love Dragon's Dogma. I've had a full-on rant about it before.
Dragon's Dogma is a good game.
Funnily enough, I don't give a shit about it because I don't know anything about it.
That's fair.
Quite honestly, I want to play. I want to play The Witcher. Quite honestly,
I don't. I'm sorry to say, but I can only have so many people tell me, you need to play it, before I'm like, no, I don't want to fucking play it now.
it looks like fun. I watched the Netflix series, and
That was the other thing that ruined it for me. I didn't like the Netflix series. I was in
the Netflix series was sort of subpar, to be honest. The only thing that was good about it was a fucking
the music,
song. Yeah.
not just the one
Indie
song. In the
for
background.
high
What are you talking?
Why are we bringing up the fucking trash?
Why is
can
there
that
cultural
is that shit?
diversity in the fucking Scandinavian territories?
Huh?
Huh?
The Witcher.
Oh.
Netflix.
Never know.
TLDR, don't watch High Guardian Spice. Watch anything else.
We've had a rant about it. We shan't again. That show does not deserve the time.
Watch scat porn. It'll be less
all-
painful.
Very
Watch
Honestly,
much.
Mr.
yeah.
Hands. Watch Mr. Hands. You'll have a much more like meaningful
Enjoyable time.
Even though
Watch-
Mr. Hands was
Yes.
nerd,
Thankfully, no.
I will tell you after the podcast.
Don't actually watch scat. That's
Don't, please.
disgusting.
That's fucking
Yeah.
gross. If you watch the music of scat, go for it. If you're into scat, the other
That's
way, no.
this
Get
is
away
a
from me.
very sensitive. This is a very.
This is sus. Anywho,
This is a very. This is a thing of all time.
I'm a scat man.
Shut the fuck up. Shut up, bro.
Oh, you fucking 5-year-old.
Dude, my brain is dead from sickness.
You wanna?
I'm one click away from disconnecting you.
Oh well, I
I'm a
think.
recording.
Well,
Well, thanks for coming, nerd. It's great to see you, buddy.
Anywho,
Red, I think it's time you do like a once every episode story time.
is it story time with red time?
I think it's childhood Red time, what you told us that one time.
Which one? All of the fucking stories.
You just tell like a couple.
Piss me.
Honestly, we could drag this out for like
Oh god.
30
God, no.
episodes.
Don't tell the one about the bottles. That one's being buried.
Well, now we've said too much.
Yeah, I have to mention it now, and then I'm gonna tell the one about the water gun.
What?
I'm gonna bring it up, and I'm like,
Anywho,
no.
so back when I was
The what?
12 and 13, I was quite literally the definition of just a terrible fucking like no
An
seeing the sun
incel.
incel. And
He's
so
a
I
gremlin
would
child.
yes, and I was so lazy I didn't want to leave my room. A, because I was so paranoid something was actually going to kill me, and B, I was just too lazy that I would piss in like Mountain Dew bottles and soda bottles and shit. At one point, I had 11 bottles of piss stored in the fucking corner in my room.
Jesus Christ.
This man was extremely unhealthy.
Yeah.
Let's just say how it ended
Why
out
we
was
think
mom
you're
found the
Liam?
Let's just say how it ended out was mom found the piss bottle.
Mom found one of them because I forgot about it for a couple weeks, like leading up to a month, and Mom found it, and I got yelled at and smacked upside the fucking head.
And guess who disappeared?
And the other one I told, and Kaneki specifically lost his fucking mind when I told him this. When I was pretty much the same age, I had this like a Nerf Super Soaker, and I thought it was hot shit because I would piss in the Super Soaker mag and I would shoot people with it. Like people would ride by on their bicycles, and I would just shoot them with piss.
Oh my god.
And it's a surprise that I
Menace
the cops called on
society,
me.
mentally
I
deranged.
was. It's literally a miracle I never had the cops called on me.
It's also a miracle how you didn't turn out as Joaquin Phoenix's Joker, bro.
I'm gonna be completely blunt. I think it's because most of them thought I was fucking autistic. But one day I pissed in the Nerf mag, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna set this down, and then I'm gonna go outside with this later. And
I'd like this conversation to exit the bathroom.
We're almost done.
Uh-huh.
And I left it in a drawer in my dresser for 4 years. And one day I'm going through my drawers to clean
Doesn't
them
open
out.
a drawer for years.
No, I opened it. It was just covered by so much shit. And one day I'm cleaning out the drawer, and I'm like, what the fuck? This is still here? What's even in here? I don't unscrew it to sniff it. There's pipes that led, like these little clear pipes that would go up to these little things that would shoot the water out of the gun. And I sniffed that, and it was the most rancid fucking smell in my life, dude. So
LDR, he chloroformed himself with his own
pretty
piss.
much.
I did not. I wanted to die, and then I proceeded to throw it away in my neighbor's trash can.
That
I'm more
like,
surprised that the thing didn't fucking burst.
I am too. Like, legit.
piss bomb.
However,
Bomb! Dude, I guarantee you, if I put a fucking fuse in that thing, it lit
Throw it out the
there would have been a
window.
legitimate piss bomb. Like,
There was enough, what is it?
algae and fucking mold in it, probably.
No. That stuff wouldn't explode.
Algae. What the?
Uh, sulfur?
Yeah, sulfur.
sulfur.
I guess.
It would go
Carb-
kaboom.
Some form of fucking noxious gas that might ignite.
God.
Um,
I was an idiot kid.
So,
Oh,
nerd, you just got here, as we all know.
Kinda
Topic.
cringe.
It is kind of cringe. Topic? Give us a topic.
I don't know.
Pog.
And this is why he's a cameo appearance, ladies
Yeah.
and gentlemen.
No.
Too
You
busy
shut
serving cowboys at a cafe.
That's fair. That's honestly true.
You need to be quiet.
They come in on their horses and everything. It's like in the middle of nowhere.
It's like it's like in the middle of the Mojave Desert. It's like,
Yep. That's
it's
right. He goes
weird.
all the way out to the west coast, guys. That's where he
Yep,
works.
that's exactly where he works, ladies and
Motherfucker
gentlemen.
instant transmissions himself to the Mojave Desert. Fuck yeah.
It's weird. I've been there like
Oh,
once.
Boy, would you like to fast travel to Good Springs?
Yeah.
He took me there once, and honestly, it was kind of weird. It was like a drive. It's like, I don't even, a horse-in restaurant where it's like, those like coffee places you see in like the city that is just like one room. It's like
Yeah.
that, but for like burgers and actual food. It's weird.
To be a bit real, though, we went into Nerd's place of work once. And Kaneki got a steak, and they fucked it up, and they made it more rare than he wanted it. And the motherfucker
listen.
got sick.
I will say this much. Yes, I did good food. I do not regret any of it, though. I did what I did, and I ate the free steak that they gave me
Yeah,
because they
the blood
forgot
meat.
about it.
But here's the thing: your body wasn't used to a mega raw steak, so it wanted to die. Now you're used to it. You
Rare.
can
It
have
was.
them
It
like
was
that
not.
again.
It was not
It was
raw.
slightly below medium rare. It wasn't fucking raw.
It was blue rare. It was blue rare.
This
Um,
man would be dead. He does not have the immune system to actually eat raw.
Yeah, you're right. He has a twink immunity system. I
Listen,
think
I went throughout my entirety of my high school career never getting sick until like once. I only got sick once.
Yeah, you got COVID.
Yeah, that's the only reason I ever got sick in my entire life leading into high school.
COVID-19.
Yeah,
Anyway,
my
continue.
immunity system is strong.
I'm pretty sure that I'm good for this episode. What about you boys?
What have you guys been going
What's
for?
I feel like there was something that was in my brain a moment ago,
What is it?
but piss bomb happened.
Think back.
Yeah.
What happened before piss bombs?
That's the thing. I can't remember.
You gotta think back, Joe. Wake up, Joe. Wake
Shut
up.
The numbers, Mason.
What do they mean?
Bruh, I can't believe. Never mind. There was something. There was something.
Ah,
But what?
who knows?
It wasn't cringe.
I'm also going to apologize to the viewers. You can hear me fucking burping when these boys can't, and I feel so bad because I'm fucking sick and I can't help it.
This is not the time.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Not you, fucking Kaneki.
Is he sending memes again?
Of course he is. Are we? Do you guys think we're
Hey,
good
like
for
you're
this
so much
episode?
damn better. Hey, yo, what the shit? Oh yeah, we've never used this one. Where was I going with this? We're just kind of awkwardly here now. There
You,
was something I wanted to bring up,
Yes.
Yeah.
but goddamn, if I can't remember.
Where are we at in time right now?
Just under 50 minutes.
I mean, it's a fairly decent amount of time for this
Mm,
bullshit illusion of a podcast we run.
yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah.
We have fun
We'll
with it. That's
figure
what
it out one
matters.
day.
When they were
This is
just
gonna be
stop
some of
calling
mice
this
and men
podcast.
bullshit with us figuring it out.
Yeah.
I want to see the time limit, George. Sure thing, Lenny.
Tell me about the subscribe account, George.
Tell me about
Oh,
the dislikes,
I'm going to
George.
hell.
We all are. Bro, there's a
Tell
special.
me-
There's a
Tell me
special
about
Oh, wait a
spot.
minute.
account,
I'm Chris.
George.
Dude, there's a special spot reserved right next to the Devil's Throne for all four of us.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'm saved.
No, you ain't.
No, you ain't.
Bro, that's actually. Oh, that's so fucked up. You want some Bible lore?
Oh boy, what's the
That
Bible
just means
lore?
the devil's throne is just his shitter in his prison cell.
Yeah.
It really is.
Oh my fucking god. The
By the
Bible
way, you
is
want
just
more
Christian
Bible
manga.
lore? Did you know that if you believe in Jesus, no matter how much you sin, you have a spot reserved in heaven?
You
Well,
ready to
not
hear some
necessarily.
Bible lore? The
The only
Bible
way,
is
the only
just
way to give up your
Christian
spot
manga.
is to reject Jesus.
You know, I wonder if Saddam Hussein did that before he died.
Oh no!
Nah,
What?
dude, that motherfucker wanted
I
to
believe in
sell
our Lord
me
and Savior
humor.
Jesus. That was a Family Guy bit, actually.
Oh no! You sent
God, it is
something
a
in the
Family Guy
in the
bit.
chat. I
Like-
can't look at that.
You shouldn't look at it. You really shouldn't.
It's too based. It's too real. The internet can't handle it.
Are we good for this episode?
Okay.
There was something though. God damn.
If
Oh
we
my
remember it,
God.
we can edit it in on post.
Well, fucking, you'll hear about it next time, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well,
God damn,
Kaneki,
what was
give
I gonna
us.
say at the end?
I don't know, man.
God, I'm a mess.
Kaneki, give us the end card.
hello everyone. I'm Kaneki. I'm end card Kaneki. I'm the guy who you see mostly at the end of the video who will say thank you so much for watching and sticking all the way through the 50 minutes or so that we've
Heard.
that we've done this. Again, we'd like to say an apologies to our old viewers about what happened to the old podcast channel. We're planning to, continue on our ways no matter what happens.
It is now officially legacy content over there.
Yep, it is. And with this, we hope to bring you a whole new slew of, just
Bullshit.
bullshit. Yeah. Variety content, gaming, podcasts. Whatever happens in the future, IRL videos, not
Same.
vlogs. But on that, we like to remind you to, if you're new here, click that subscribe button, hit the sexually harass that bell icon
Don't
so you get
actually.
notified. Don't actually do that. Just gently tap it. Let it know you care.
Join the Discord.
Join the Discord down in the description.
If you somehow found this video without the Discord, do that.
Yep.
Get in
Get in
now.
We have a gun.
This is a threat. This is not a request. This is a threat.
You think you're not threatened by the Glock? I got the Nintendo zapper coming straight through your screen.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Shit, get down.
I got the real shit.
Actually, I
Now,
own
if
one of
only I could
those.
remember what I wanted to say.
Oh, what's up?
No, I can't,
Why
That's
not?
because I can't remember.
Was it on video games?
I don't.
He doesn't remember. Finish
Okay.
the end
I
card.
forgot.
Okay. To finish out the end card, we'd like to thank you all so much for watching and to keep tuned for different updates and such. We love you all very much. Thank you so much, and to the people coming over, we have to thank you a whole lot more than newer viewers. Jesus Christ, man!
Fucking
What the
ancient door. Fucking
What?
What the hell is that?
Did you go into your lair dungeon underneath your house?
Did you just go through a Resident Evil loading screen? What the hell?
He's
What
going
was
to the
that?
save room, bro. He's got some ink ribbons he needs to use.
Bro.
Are you good with the end card, buddy?
I wanted to finish what I was gonna say.
Okay.
We have to thank you, older viewers coming over a whole lot more than the newer viewers because you've stuck with us a lot longer, and you have to go through the bullshit that Google provides us on a daily basis.
Screw those new guys.
Yeah. The new guys, we still love you, but not as, we have a particular attachment to our old viewers. However, we love you all the same way.
Oh,
So thank
hey.
you.
Yep.
In-card Kaneki is signing off.
There's one person in this server I know. Yeah.
Anywho,
Yeah.
I want to thank
Yeah.
you all for watching. It means the fucking world that literally within minutes of us making the new channel, we didn't get all the subscribers, obviously, but we got some of you over, which was fucking sick. I hope you guys have a great night, day, whatever time it is for you. We will see you based motherfuckers next week. Y'all have a good
And
night.
hey, I brought this up because, listen, I'd like to apologize for personally welcoming you into the cringe zone that is this hell.